on WDD's Hotspot, some of us have a lead foot when it comes to driving. I think I have 3, maybe more speeding tickets. You'd think I learned, but nope. I'm constantly breaking the law. But to help those of us who have a need for speed, Ford has introduced the Intelligent Speed Limiter. The system monitors road signs with a camera mounted on the windscreen and slows the vehicle as required. As the speed limit rises, the system allows the driver to accelerate up to the set speed, providing it does not exceed the new limit. The Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, has loosened its grip on commercial drone flight by establishing an interim policy to speed up airspace authorizations for certain commercial unmanned aircraft, or UAS, operators who obtain Section 333 exemptions. Under the new policy, the FAA will grant a Certificate of Waiver or Authorization, or COA, for flights at or below 200 feet to any UAS operator with a Section 333 exemption for aircraft that weigh less than 55 pounds, operate during daytime visual flight rules, or VFR conditions, operate within visual line of sight, or VLOS, of the pilots, and stay certain distances away from airports or heliports. So, that includes 5 nautical miles from an airport having an operational control tower, or 3 nautical miles from an airport with a published instrument flight procedure but not an operational tower, or 2 nautical miles from an airport without a published instrument flight procedure or an operational tower, or 2 nautical miles from a heliport with a published instrument flight procedure. If you didn't understand any of that, you can click on the links below and read up on the policy yourself. A new Kickstarter campaign is claiming to have created the world's smallest and lightest hydropower plant. You disagree? Click on the links below. Blue Freedom uses the power of flowing water to produce portable energy to charge all of your electric devices. Developed in Germany, the Blue Freedom charging kit consists of a 4.7-inch diameter micro turbine, a 5-watt generator, and a 5,000 milliamp per hour lithium polymer internal battery. The turbine takes a plunge into a running water body and the unit's base stays ashore, letting you charge devices directly by way of the USB 2 and 1 amp ports. You can also store energy in the integrated battery for later use. A built-in LED light helps you see at night. Isn't that thoughtful? Yes, it is. And finally, some ridiculousness to end the show. Christoph and Companies has developed one of the most expensive wearable devices around, the Apollo Bracelet, which has a ticket price of $149,000. It takes the form of an upgradable module, allowing it to stay technologically relevant as time goes on. While the men's jewelry company wants the bracelet to be viewed as a high-end jewelry piece first, wearable tech product second, the bracelet makes use of NFC and Bluetooth low energy and features a kinetic energy generation system that recharges the battery using the motion of the user's arm. So, I guess when you wave, it charges, allowing for a year or more between charges. The technological abilities are made specific to requirements of the client. I tried looking at some more of the features of this expensive bracelet, but apparently you need a code given to you to even go on the website. So all I'm gonna say is thank you, rich people, once again for ruining everything that's awesome. Well, that's all for this week. For more exclusive news, visit wirelessdesignmag.com. Be sure to check out our Twitter and Facebook pages as well, and feel free to drop me a line at megan.zimba@advantagemedia.com. For WDD, I'm Megan Zimba, and I'll see you next time in the Hotspot.